we'll see the Groupers taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football. Motion from the wide receiver. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top level.
Intercepted, a first half turnover. Back to throw, it's Hardy. Skips away from pressure. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. He'll pull it down and run. Quarterback gets enough. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Use the play fake, now to throw. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Breaks into the open. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Into the end zone. The Crimson Tide rolling on the ground, tries to keep momentum going. Off the play fake. Quick strike complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him in the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now, and this is a big key for us to win this game.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. Plucks it out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have?
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Hardy. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Marco. Tight coverage there, did not stop him from making the grab. It's 1st and goal from the 8. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. Touchdown top. Great place to start for this offense. Starts a drive trying to go up top. On a little time, lets it go. Got his man on the right. Touchdown! Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking deep. Makes the catch at the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Lets it go to the end zone. Touch! Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to run it. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. The play action fake. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete to the left. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly.
Looking to take a shot. Touchdown, Crimson. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He'll keep it himself. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They've got the screen set up. Touchdown! He might want another play. Looking to throw, it's Hardy. Using his legs to buy some time. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Steps out of bounds right at the... The Crimson Tide pinned deep in their own end, trying to find a little breathing room. Here we go. Leaves it with the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Brings it in down the left side. Finds a seam. And he got it. Looking to throw on 1st down. On the run, still looking. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Wants to pass. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on third down. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He will make the fair catch. They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Looking downfield on first down. Gets rid of it. Snagged out of the air. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this.
Lets it fly. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes it past the marker. At the 45 on his way. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown! Split backs here. Quarterback making checks. Trying play action. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Back to pass. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle football.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all.
There he goes. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Here comes the heat. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Now the pitch. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. They'll move the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. New set of downs after the completion. First down here for the offense. Music no. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the right. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Let's go. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Alabama pushing the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting them a little bit behind the sticks, but also
he lobs one high down the left side. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard, but you're still seeing this defense compete. And on third and long, expecting pass, everybody on the same page, get the incompletion. That's something positive that their coaching staff can point to.